Come on, there's never a moment. There's never been a moment where Xdinary Heroes has dropped something and I haven't liked it. I'm sorry, that's literally the case. Alright, we're now getting into the next video for the stream. We're getting into Xdinary Heroes, FiRE, My Sweet Misery. Now, I have seen what happened recently, on Twitter. Or at least, that's where the situation with, what, Jun Han, I think it was? I have seen that. I don't even know what I don't even know what to say in regards to the situation, man. It it shocked the hell out of me when I saw it. Like when I first saw it, I was like, what the hell am I reading? Because I'm going to assume that most people probably saw the same tweet first. And so when I saw it, there was no mention of who it was unless you went into the comments itself. And so when I first saw the message, I was like, what the hell is this? Like what like what idol could have possibly said something like this? And to see, unfortunately, that it was Jun Han, it really shocked me. I'm not gonna speak really at all on the situation. I'm here for Xdinary Heroes, not just any specific member. I've listened to nearly, if not all, of their releases. It could be like, save for one, a release of theirs, I'm not quite sure. Or maybe even like one album of theirs, but other than that, I've listened to for the most part, all of their songs, all of their albums, at least. And so, even their most recent album I've listened to. I've yet to get that up. I need to edit it, etc. We'll get around to it eventually, but I'm a fan of Xdinary Heroes. I'm a fan of their craft. Despite the interestingness of the situation that occurred, I'm here for them. I'm here for the music, and so I am excited to hear this. I didn't know that this is something that they were going to be releasing. Usually, I must have overlooked it or something when I was checking to see what releases were going to be happening today. This was a nice surprise, and so I'm excited to get into it. Xdinary Heroes, FiRE, My Sweet Misery. Let's go. I'm really excited, man.
Can't you see that? Oh, you made me go insane. For the time in your chase.
Let me make sure everything's better now. Wow, they went heavier on this one, that's insane. Nah, bro, because... Nah, bro, I'm already restarting, I'm sorry. I gotta go from the beginning, because... Come on, there's never a moment. There's never been a moment where Xdinary Heroes has dropped something and I haven't liked it. I'm sorry, that's literally the case. And to be fair, it could just be because of the fact that before I properly got into K-pop, I was a bit more of a rock / metalhead. Besides like the typical R&B, hip hop and stuff that I was into, I was really big into rock and metal and all of this stuff before going into K-pop. And so getting stuff from Xdinary Heroes, it's like it touches that little part of my heart when I was just in this phase for the longest of times. I had my phase later than everyone else, and so like to hear music like this again, especially while just listening to K-pop music and stuff. It's always so nice, man. It touches the soft spot in my heart. The Jackson's voice, bro? Bro. Uh-oh. Come on. His voice. That entire part again. The glitching of the screen? No, because of his voice here. Wow. No, because I can tell. Oh my god. When they repeat. Nah, it's so good, dude. Cause well, it's going in on drums, right? He's popping off of the drums too. He's crazy with it. And then a break. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yo, he's popping off of the drums. Yeah, I was gonna. Again, I'm sorry. He's killing it with the drums, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That the guitar solo is always going crazy. I'm like separating the artist obviously from the art. I gotta play it again, bro. Wow. I love listening to them. No, bro, because it's like he heard me say that guitar is nasty, and then he was like, all right, well, let me one up the guitar. Wow. No, they're insane. I'll tell you, there's never a moment where I'm disappointed with Xdinary Heroes. There's never a moment. Their music, man. Again, their music, it just brings out that me from before I got into K-pop, and I love it every time. I love it every time. It's music that I think I listen to every day since probably high school. Like every day. I mean every day. Even when I was streaming, I had a playlist specifically for rock music, metal music, alternative music, punk music. I had a playlist specifically for that I played on stream every single day. Every single day before I got into K-pop. And so every time I get music from Xdinary Heroes, bro, I just eat it up. I eat it up, bro. Even for songs where I was like, it's good, but it wasn't my vibe, like on first listen, I would come back and listen to it again, and it'd be like my favorite song, like from them. It would be insane. I think Good Enough is like that for me. Was it Good Enough? Wait a minute. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I did look it up. Good Enough is the song that I was thinking of. I remember when I first listened to that, I was like, oh, this is okay. Like, it's not my favorite song from them. And then I literally listened to the song again, and I'm like, what didn't I see though? Like, what didn't I see or hear the first time I listened to the song? And it was like, after that, I was just listening to that song every single day. So it's like, Xdinary Heroes, 100%. After I was, because someone on stream actually introduced me to them, and I went into their music from there and kind of, I did like a slight deep dive with them, meaning, like I said, I listened to every single one of their albums. I listened to a lot of their covers, actually, if not majority of them. I looked at a lot of their live clips and stuff like that. I looked at, like, maybe like a few of their variety content, not a lot of it, because for them, I'm primarily just into the music. I wasn't really interested in looking at anything more than that. So I've looked at a lot of them, like looked at a lot of their music, and so I do think musically they are up there as one of my favorite groups. I know that they're not K-pop; they're more like K. They're like K-rock, K-metal, K like band, whatever you want to call it. They're more along the lines of that. Uh, but I think just overall in like the K atmosphere, just in general, they're one of my favorite groups. Absolutely, I love their music. There's again their music just brings a nostalgia to me, and that's likely just because of it wasn't a phase, mom. Like it's music that I love to listen to, and I love going back to it every so often, and so especially when I get to hear it here and from them because they do it so well. Like they write their own music. Again, they play their own instruments and stuff, and so it's just so nice to see that. It's so refreshing. Outside of all of the other stuff that I get from K-pop, but yeah, I'm gonna go to wrap this one up. I'm gonna move on to the next video.